RPG Kim Gideon back with some more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we did the sponsor, and we also had another ending happen. Yay! We love those endings. And we found out who the sponsor was. We tricked them into violating the rules by killing a student who did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And we learned who it was. It was Ado from a different dimension. He somehow came over here. Somehow, some way. Why? Yeah. Is it something we'll learn later on in the line? Yeah. Who knows? We'll see. But yes. And then we fought Dalgea. And we were going to get his crypto golem. But then Vashnex showed up. She's alive. Yay. And now we have a final battle with her. So she'll be the one we get the fuel from. So let's go. And let's continue on for the 12 days that are left. I still can't believe Vashnex survived. Or that her army's grown even stronger. Maybe became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Yeah, that's true too. That they talked about that. They talked about that as well. So I was like, ooh, that's fun. They now basically have like, hey, they're like very gung-ho about like killing us because of the hunt. So, which is probably part of Ado's plan as well. That's what was going on. Perhaps that was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw. Knowing all this time that it would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into an all-out war. That kind of fuel-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies. So the sponsor gets a ton of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. It's sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie. Still playing out the sponsor's script even after they're gone. How big do you think Vashnex's final attack will be? Probably not that big. It'll probably be a simple skip. Maybe. I wish I could see how many rounds it was first before I decided it, but I guess we'll see. If that side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before. How can we even defend ourselves against that? And Vashnex is even stronger than Dalgea, right? She did just absorb his cryptoglobin. Yeah, what an impossible game to try and win. Everyone started looking gloomy. Who could blame us? We're all filled with dread. I thought our fight would be over once Dalgea was defeated, but that hope had been turned to utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As earlier, I had to do something. Let's talk about our bright future ahead. Whoa, what's gotten to you all of a sudden? Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. It's an order from your leader. I'll even start us off. Ignored everyone's confusion, start talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi. We're going to rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty. Becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Hell yeah! Wait a second, Takumi, that was my dream. You can't just poach it like that. It just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa. It's like we should. You and... Oh my god, what the absolute fuck? This route is fucking crazy. The genuine budding romance between Tsubasa and Takumi is probably the best thing about this route so far, in my opinion. You and I are united in mind and body, more ways than one. Stop, not in front of all these people. There are literal children here. Really not appreciating the sudden unsolicited info dump, guys. Wow, you might not in mind and body. So suggestive. What is it? What's being united in mind and body suggestive of? Close your ears, Commune. You're too young for this. Yugamu, you're next. What are you going to do when we get back? Any future plans? Dream jobs? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine-related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. I think you make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. How about you, Durumi? What are you going to do? What a stupid question. Infiltrating a rogue company, of course. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. Wow. When did you become so optimistic, Darumi? You call this being optimistic? What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite? Just live my life out peacefully with commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person. I do not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacles. I'll support you however I can too. That's why I promised Ava. Your turn, Ema and Kako. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them. It just so happens Brother Deers and I were discussing this matter the other day. Once we make it to the artificial satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff. And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past? It's an awesome dream to have. I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you. You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that. As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of our bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of the paralyzed of despair. That was what I learned that night. Not to mention being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life. Let's all be Vectionets together. Her Crypto Golem will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. They'll be able to make our dream come true. Thus, energizing and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination. Gotta get as strong as possible before Vectionist launches her final attack. Wait. I slapped my cheeks and get into gear and started training. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking free time! What is this? Free time has been an unknown concept for me for 60 fucking years! Fuck! I can only hang out with... You know what? We haven't really hung out with Ema. Let's hang out with Ema. Maybe we'll learn something from him. But maybe I should give a gift to Tsubasa. You can use the Gift-O-Matic, Mr. Sumino. Are you here for the Gift-O-Matic too? What'd you make? Some luxury brand shampoo and a hairdryer. It takes a lot of work every single day to maintain these luxurious locks. Hair care, huh? Very careful about your appearance. Even if I can't say the same for your personality. Well, of course. You need to look put together if you want to make money. What do you mean? Your body's the product. You can't afford to let it get damaged or filthy. Would you like to hear more? No, I'm good. After spending some time together, you understand Ema better now. Do I, though? Do I, though? I probably do. Oh, fuck. Let me go fucking, is there anyone else? Like, I can hang out with you in the courtyard, but I can hang out with you there, too. Let's go to the training room, and let's upgrade some shit. Let's use this BP for something. Oh, I can also upgrade the people who are dead. What's Unyielding Spirit? Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. Not bad, but I don't think I really want to waste a voltage thing of that. I mean, I'll get at some point, but... Do I have enough to... I probably have enough to at least get everyone's abilities up to, like, level 3 now, I'm going to assume. Really wish they'd also increase the... should also increase the oh shit, I went that to level. Oh, their max level will increase the attack power, which I guess is fine. Oh, I need cloth. Oh shit, that's probably gonna be a pain for some people, huh? Yeah, I'm going to start needing other materials for stuff. And their final one is also the one that needs materials too. That's already at level 3, so let's get this up. Ooh. Ooh, I actually, you know what? I am actually going to level that up because of how Tsubasa can be fucking busted, man. Now if I can just get that to level, the final level, so it has even more attack power, is even going to be greater too. 9,000. Going to need a lot of craft. Or a lot of, like, the other stuff for their stuff, so. I don't really need... It's already at level 3, so I'm not going to level that up anymore. I'm going to make sure everyone knows at least last yell, which I'm pretty sure everyone already does, so... Oh, it just feels so fucking good. It just feels so good that finally have free time. I think I gave everyone last yell. What's the Moko shooter do? Inflicts. It's one of those inflict stuns on user type moves. Oh, she doesn't know last yell. How did you not know last yell yet? Although I guess it makes sense. Look at all that. I figured I need 50 for that. Should I just have everyone learn their Undying Spirit and all the other stuff? Probably. Let's just do that, so then they're out of the way. They don't cost much. Although it's going to be very, not confusing, but it's going to be very, hey, just remember to not accidentally put those on when you're trying to do last yell or whatever, so... God, all of this upgrading and my BP still hasn't gone down at all. I am glad that they are letting me also upgrade the people who are dead, because that's great. I really need to get you up there. So I need my science up. I need to get science up, which I think Tsubasa does give science, so I will... I was going to give her a gift anyway. And look at all. I still have over 90,000 BP left. I mean, granted, these each cost. It costs 1,800 to get both of these skills for everyone. So I'm probably gonna end with roughly. I'll end at roughly below. Actually, I was going to say below 85,000, but nope. I'm gonna end right above 90,000. Hey, Darumi, what's up? Let's give it a shot. Gotta show off once in a while too, you know. All right, let's give Tsubasa a gift. Right? She has the science. You blinded me with science. You blinded me with science. Vehicle tools. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough of that. Okay, then. Professional tools are handy food. You know what? No, fuck. Let's do the professional tools. God, it's just... Oh, wait. Shit, there's one more thing I wanted to do first before I did that, too. I need to go to here. And probably also go to the biolab as well to upgrade some of those stuff, too. Probably can't upgrade as much as... Yeah. I need materials for this more so than anything. That's what I figured. Biolab. And I need materials as well as level up some stuff, too. Professional tools? Was that what you wanted? Yeah, professional tools. Oh! What? X went to name? Oh, well, I should have done that. Oh, well. Professional tools. Ah, damn it. I don't have enough for any of this. Okay. Handy food. Come on, handy food should not have to deal with, handy food. Damn, I hit X again. Handy food should have no bearing on materials like that. At least it shouldn't. She might like fast food. I think she'll like fast food.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Oh yeah. And no special Bond episode. Okay, that's fine.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Texas must be organizing her troops right now. The upcoming final attack was causing me a lot of anxiety. Anxiety! Fuck. That's fine. We can beat them. Survive the invader hunt. Factionist has nothing on us. We can do this. We can beat them. Chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on. Oh, I thought it was already day 89. Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 89th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Another day of training. Train to prepare for the final battle. Oh my god, we finally have free time. Good deal. Let's go get some supplies, baby. Minerals. I think I need basically any one of the minerals and maybe cloth. Textiles. Plants and textiles. We'll go with Kako.
Go time!
Go time! God, it feels so good to finally do free time. Fuck everything else. It's free time, baby. Oh, that went by fast. All right, can I view the area? How? Okay, so we got a few rocks here. Cloth, we got a few cloths here. Is there anything that we don't have? Okay, we got something there. God, I'll be honest, I kind of wish I could zoom out. So we have one thing that needs to be unlocked still, or gotten as a treasure. Everything else looks to be something we've already had, so let's make our way over here. So the closest one would be, I believe, that one. And there are a few cloths here, so perfect. Okay, so actually, yeah, the east one. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not ideal, so let's do the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, that was bad. I probably should have just left it alone. 1. Great. 1, 2, 3. We needed rocks. Oh.
I found something.
We lost the thing, but
Hoggers!
Hoggers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I found something.
1, 2, 4.
I found something.
1, 2, 3. Either way, we're gonna be fighting invaders, so yeah, this should be fine.
Good to go. Let's do this. Yeah! All right.
Let's go! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Get back!
I guess I'm up. Ha! Okay, okay. What a nuisance!
What a nuisance! Easy peasy.
I found something.
Ass. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Hello? Oh, okay. We just hit the jackpot when it comes to minerals, because this is where exactly we need to go for minerals. And a lot of stuff too. Okay, let's try to grab the one. Wait, where the hell are we? Okay, we're right there. What the hell is this then? Huh. Let's grab that first. There's another way over there. Let's save on that from now. We'll grab that one. Maybe there's a way up there or something. We'll grab that. And we'll grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 3 first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Real nice.
This looks valuable.
Real nice.
Okay, so hold on, we're going that way. So I guess we'll just keep going down then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doesn't take us. 6 get. Let's just go for 4 for now. 1, 2, 3.
I found something. I found something.
So I think I want to go. I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. It's pretty much going to be the same. But let's go down this way because we'll be more than likely to find some stuff.
I found something.
And we'll probably have to end it here soon anyway. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, got a diamond. 1, 2, 3. Ow.
Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay, so you're kind of at a lose-lose for that one no matter what, huh?
found something.
All right, let's end exploration.
Why
Got
don't we
some
head
good
back?
stuff. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Didn't find any cloth, but we got a good amount of minerals, so that's good.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Factionists didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taken longer than expected to get our troops in order. That's good news for us. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. We can do this. We can beat them. Repeated my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It's all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. Day 90. Up and out of troops. Oh wait, no, he's going to say something different this time because he usually does when we're on the last 10 days.
Up
Well,
and
maybe
out
not for this part,
troops,
but
time
or maybe they didn't do it for this route.
rise and shine. Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. The time humanity has longed for is almost upon
yeah, he
us.
says more stuff here, but I'm
We're
just
really
talking
in
more
the
so
home
about the
stretch
beginning
now.
part.
It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then,
saved
everyone
humanity.
work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Huh? Our 90th day of academy life. The Factionist was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up. Ah, yeah. Who's hanging out with? Ima. Ima wouldn't be bad to hang out with. Tsubasa's just in the hall, so... Ooh, it'd be nice to talk to Kako. I think I'll just give Tsubasa a gift. Vehicle tools. I think I have enough to make all that, to make what she wants now. Yes. I still need some cloth, and I'll be honest, I literally need everything else but machinery stuff, but will this boost the bond?
Is this for me?
And here's how that gets boosted up.
You have no idea how happy you just made me.
It seems like it's... Okay, we didn't go to black, so is this a bond? Science went up, that's good. It was not a bond. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's hang out with her. Can I use the Githo mag too, Takumi? I can't make some clean supplies. Threw up everywhere again. Oh, we've already done this one. Yeah, we've already done that one. It's hard to tell which ones we have or haven't done. Maybe it's one of those things where I should like focus on
At ease, soldiers.
people
It's time to hit
specifically.
the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day with no attack. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. Still doesn't feel like the cusp was the final showdown. Just come on and try it already, Veshnex. You're going to lose. I am am a storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation.
Good morning, troops! Rise and
Yep,
shine!
there we go. Now he's saying
It's
like
day
something new
91
here.
of your service here at Last Defense
That's
Academy.
what I meant.
9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind.
Yet more train today. But not really. I might hang out with Kako or maybe Ima again. I think I've hung out with her. You know, I might hang out with Kako, but let me check. Memories and machines. Alright, let's hang out with Kako. And maybe I'll give a gift to someone else too. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, no. Yeah, when they're up there, that they're up here. I want to write a horror novel set at the school, but I can't come up with any good ideas. Oh, have we? Damn it. We already did this one. Oh well. Not going to complain too much about that, I suppose. Tsubasa in the infirmary. I'm pretty sure we've already hung out with her there. Have we hung out with Nozomi in the rec room? Have we hung out with Kako in the library? I'll hang out with Kako again. Why not? Doing some reading, Kako? What book is it?
Oh,
Some true scary stories. Do you want to read with me, Takumi? Read scary stories with Kako. I don't know if this is one we've done before or not. Because it's usually Takumi doesn't come into the conversations, but who knows? Maybe this one he did. I'm going to assume she's probably going to show up on like day
It's time to
95
hit
or
the hay.
98. It'll be a very close one.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. Yeah. If we keep going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. I found mine and started getting ready for bed just then. Who could be at this hour? It's Tsubasa, because every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can get you out of my mind. I opened the door hastily. Standing on the other side was... Oh! Commune? It's pretty late. Did you need something? Commune's face was twisted in agony. What is it? I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Vexness's army. Really? How big is it? Much bigger than I had anticipated. Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in history is no idle boast. So, what are you saying? If she comes at you with full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0. 0. That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try. We know. You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. Do not forget that they have Vexness leading them. The battle is as good as lost already. I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burn the others with this new revelation? They support me now because they believed we could fight off Vexness together. But now... That's why I've come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation. A proposal? I mean, there's still a way out of this? There is. And it's incredibly simple. We activate your escape pod before Vexness arrives. The pod. We're sitting ducks right now precisely because we can't make it work.
Huh?
Only Vectionist has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now. We need not remain fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Vectionist could ever dream of right here in this academy. The Divine Infant. Oh, shit. Never heard him called by that name before, but I know who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flame was produced by the baby's body around the clock. Or also around the body. Wait, the undying flame being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in missiles. It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were here defending the academy. How do you know about him? Have I not already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with their secret weapons powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of it. Yeah. Powering up the escape pod would be trivial with the cryptoglobin of the Divine Infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Vectionist is likely to seize the opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of our army, it may not be so nimble as it once was. Vectionist and our army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby. Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, do you know he'll be dead in another week anyway? Huh? The missile he is creating in the defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself. The baby was going to die on day 100 anyway. Maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. If we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question. You're perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby? My duty? Why is that? Why, you ask? It's obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obligated to keep going in that same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Ava yet refuse to kill the baby. I mean, my past sins continue to haunt me even now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Commune said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well. Don't need to take action right away. However, do remember that time is running out. I will be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body there. Commune left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. Threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. But I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't. If I get a choice between the two, I guess I'll see what happens when we kill the baby first. Because I feel like that will be a one that doesn't lead to a fight, but the one without sacrificing the baby would not lead to a fight.
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I laid awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go into the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptoglobin. Could I really do that morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. Felt a sudden desperate urge to see the others. Got up from bed and started wandering around the school in search of my friends. Good morning, Takumi. Mr. Sumino, you came right on time. Ima and Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped into the cafeteria. Please, try this. What is it? A special kids' lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Aw.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins had always been with their cuisine, I'm surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They're serious about what they said, and we're already working toward it. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff. And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past? I finished the kids' lunch Ima and Kako made, then left the cafeteria. So no more free time? So no head? I pecked into the library to find Yugamu poring over a stack of books on the table. Takumi, drop by for some morning reading too. Yeah, that'll be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. I'm going to relearn everything from the basics. How else can I become a good doctor, right? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge of the human body to save lives instead. Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassin business. I'd already resolved to do it the day I made Koishika take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and head out of the library. Who am I seeing next? Mizomi? Darumi? The room is typing fiercely on a keyboard in the war room. Ah? Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later. Writing what? A novel? A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best eroge in the world? What a stupid question. Infiltrating an eroge company, of course. I'll start as a janitor, work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my eroge fantasies. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up I've already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. Darumi's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago. Glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now? Because this is really the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap. Crappier than crap. Then one day it dawned on me, maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others.
Aww.
Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Hirako. Darumi. Darumi was trying her best to carry on Hirako's legacy in her own way. Her legacy of saving others. I watched Darumi hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. Nozomi? I heard sounds coming from the metal shop inside a peek inside where I saw Nozomi. She was on a sewing machine working on a piece of clothing. Morning, Takumi. Morning. Are you making clothes? Yeah. I was thinking of making Commune some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable. You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Zomi was already so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself. I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also, oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
Zomi, living a peaceful life with family is what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave. Takumi, I finally found you. Tusbasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Check this out. It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for our roommate situation. Let's see. Oh, wow. She gave me a big room. Kitchen. Is that like a hall? Yeah, I'm assuming that's a hallway between the rooms there. It's a roomie. Bathroom. Water closets. That's actually not a bad layout. I mean, you don't have much, but I mean, I guess the kitchen will also have to. I mean, it'll be fine with these four. You know, I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I get started, I just couldn't stop. She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished. TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we could fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugami Darumi's room for sure, since they're nocturnal. Your room will be on the corner of for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together. Seeing Tusbasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer. Protect her and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. One way or another. Aw. Everyone's already taking firm steps towards their future. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives. But to do that, is killing the baby and taking its cryptoglobin really the only way? If Factionist and our army really were impossible to defeat, it was our only option. But does that make it right? Knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chance and rally everyone to face Factionist's final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Alrighty. We're going to do both of them. So we'll be at 14 endings at the end of this. That's almost a fifth of the way through. This is fucking hilarious. Oh, this is hilarious. That's actually the first time I took a screenshot on the Switch 2 here. I'm actually really liking the Switch 2. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the artificial satellite safely. For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. But I can't do it now. Someone's bound to notice me walking into the fence room in broad daylight. Don't want anyone to see me doing this. So I would do it secretly, in the middle of the night, away from the watchful eyes of others. I'm sure that'll go well. In the midst of the night, I quietly made my way to the door in front of the defense room. Baby's on the other side of this door. He was generating undying flames in his capsule even as I stood there. The door was protected by undying flames too. They would rekindle almost instantly even with repeated use of fire extinguishers. With an undying flame that not even fire extinguishers put out, this room was an impenetrable fortress. But that won't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit. The suit Hiroko retrieved for us at the cost of her life, and the suit Edo left behind. Commune combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could withstand the heat of the Undying Flames. If the Undying Flames couldn't hurt me, this door is no longer inaccessible. As this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down. Guys, I'm going to guess what we need. The crypto globe we need to launch the escape pod. With a moment of those words on my breath, I took a step closer to the door. And then he showed up. Huh? What the? You. Ghost Boy suddenly manifests in front of the very door, protecting his physical form. It was a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence. Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? No, of course not. Don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a good grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my crypto globe and to power the escape pod you found underground, right? Huh? How do you know? I thought you weren't feeling well enough to move around. To inform you about something, I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Huh? Not feeling well? In what sense? Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I'd never seen before. You heard me talking with Commune. You were talking about whether or not you would kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd end up making. And as I expected, you decided to kill me. So, you're here to stop me? I wish I could. After all, who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? Unfortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying Flame has no effect on that strange suit you're wearing. Yeah. That's why you wore it here, alright? Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime. Suddenly something happened and Undying Flames protecting the door. They completely vanished. Huh? Did you do that? But why? It's pointless to fight back. I decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right? You're willing to die to help us? Huh? All of you have been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. I was touched by my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now I can go to the artificial satellite without fighting Vexness. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod. Oh, he doesn't want me to go on the pod, I bet. Don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Yeah. Huh? What? Why not? Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed Ada before you even did anything on day 2, and now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby. You're dangerous. Letting you on the satellite could cause trouble for a lot of people. So I want you to die with me here on this planet. Seemed like the ghost boy had got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. You could blame him. I'd killed a lot of people and now I was trying to do the same to him. If you promise me you won't take the escape pod to the official satellite, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as the fuel without any resistance. Do I want to stay behind on Earth by myself? Of course not. I have my own dreams. I want to see how the others fulfill theirs as well. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but... Alright, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep. Baby will be dead by then, so it won't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't have been wasted if I can take you down with me. You sound truly relieved when you said that. A moment later, he vanished. Just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role. Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only add to the weight of my guilt. There's no time for hesitation. It was time to carry out my final murder. There's no need to stay in the suit now that the dying flames were gone. Took it off and transformed into my class armor instead. Then I started breaking down the door. Without the flames to protect it, didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attack. That damage grew heavier and heavier. Until, at long last, it was completely destroyed. I mean, did you really need to destroy all of it like that? Dash right into the defense room without stopping. Without cry, I charged towards the baby's capsule. A strong feeling like guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated for even a moment. So I just kept running with all my strength. Stay calm. Get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. Kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword and with a racing heart sliced through the castle with the baby still inside.
System down. System down. Emergency. Emergency.
Emergency! Emergency!
Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
Emergency announcement began playing as I took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system. Error. Emergency.
Emergency.
Reserve power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.
The lights went out. I quickly ran through the bedridden school campus and handed the body over to the commune who had been waiting in the storeroom. Takumi, you did as I asked. I'm sorry you always have to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I am truly sorry. Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. I ran up the stairs to the school toward the roof. Wake up, everyone. Head to the escape pod hangar right now. Wake up. The escape pod is ready. Pound everyone's door on the roof to wake everyone up. Huh? What happened? Is there an enemy attack? Just head to the hangar now. Everybody wake up! I ferried my confused friends towards the underground hangar. I ferried. Everyone crowded into the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobin.
Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room? If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby. And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off. Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi, you didn't.
The jig was up. My friends had figured out I'd done the unforgivable once again. Closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful they would turn on me. However, Tusbasa and Yugami each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed hard. Tightly, without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That's what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
One by one, the others started commiserating with me. The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eyes. It made my desire to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Commune? How long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly. We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that, the inside of the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
What the
8G.
heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
I think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
How strong is 8G?
Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone!
We quickly found our seats and buckled up. Around the same time,
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
the announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out of the hangar speakers. Community had successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100. My heart was racing, my breathing became faster. Finally, we were returned to the artificial satellite. All our dreams were going to come true.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial
The
satellite.
street rats.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can
Saving
atone for what
side.
I've done.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
It felt like so long.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard. After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
As the second announcement played, the shaking of the escape pod became more intense.
It's finally time! Let's go!
Is like the lingering cryptoglobin of the baby going to come out and be like, Takumi, get out of the escape pod.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
To outer space we go!
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited!
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's over, Takumi.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really, really long nightmare.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod.
The long, hellish nightmare of ours was finally ending today. We're going to the artificial satellite.
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch moment.
Huh?
The announcement was cut off halfway. It wasn't just an announcement. All the mechanical noise around us had stopped. The inside of the pod was eerily silent.
What's happening?
What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset?
Commune, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Commune stood up from her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check out what caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod?
It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly! For it to be insufficient is inconceivable. Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Communicate staring at the screen completely stunned.
The energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if it's deliberately refusing to allow us to take flight.
The moment Kameen said that, I suddenly remembered what had transpired before. Promise I made to the baby just before he died. I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Is the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Does this will prevent me from reaching the artificial satellite? Should have gone off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone will be saved then. Everyone except me, but... I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Terumi on the artificial satellite, happily living day to day despite being dirt poor. I did the unthinkable so that we could all attain that dream together. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighed down by the hopes and dreams of the future, my body simply refused to move.
Isn't there anything we can do? We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine!
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive!
What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening!
Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. The leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It's my duty to sacrifice myself to save the others. Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Get off the stupid pod, Takumi! But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Izomi, Ima, Kako, Darumi, Yugamu, Kimiyun, and I would never see Tsubasa again either. The announcement alerting us that time was up echoed through the inside of the pod.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
How is this going on?
Troops prepare for battle immediately.
Factionists must have mobilized their army to attack the school after noticing the wall of fire had disappeared. There was no time for us to escape anymore. Our big gamble had failed. All because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod, take on Vexness and her troops. The Vey army wasn't as large as I had imagined. Vexness must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the wind of opportunity while the wall of fire was down. We're more or less evenly matched with our hastily thrown together squad. Bears came swarming into the school from all directions, and all we could do was kill, 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 kill. By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Vexness and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. We're so close to a miraculous victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the revival mac, broke down from overuse. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another. And in the end, though we barely managed to defeat Vexness, she took each and every one of us down with her. Damn! I didn't expect that to be the way that the ending would go. Is this still going to be counted as the killing? I'm going to assume this is still going to count as killing game route. Let's see. 86. All right. Let me clean that one off better. So close yet so far. That's ending 13. I will not kill the baby. I can't kill the baby. Killing him won't lead to anyone's happiness. That was a hard lesson I'd learned during my last 100 days here. I didn't want to make that mistake again. I have to let Commune know my decision. I headed on the ground hand where Commune was waiting. You want to face Vexness head on? You do not know what you are talking about. I've told you, your chance of victory is practically nil.
Hey!
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my own terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood? Nothing good can come of that. Stop your delusional thinking. We are fighting a war here. You should always take the path with the quickest solution. The one that will bring the most benefit to all. Quickest solution. That's exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right. Pardon? Why are you mumbling about to yourself over there?
Huh?
Listen, Commune. I killed a traitor by the name of Edo Atsuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I'm so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Sirei was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Edo even reappeared when he should have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution would never be taken. That's what I want to believe now. You're right that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain. You're picking now to spot foolish sophistry. The bottom line is that you are reluctant to take a life, yes? I asked that you recall our conversation last night. If you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burning up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something. Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave? I don't understand. The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer the capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to our official satellite. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune. Vexness is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive! That's exactly what I'm doing. The baby is one of my allies. Don't want to kill any more of our own, or stand by and watch them die. Those are my honest and true feelings. Have you been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself. If I could say anything else in response. Sup? A hazy flame appeared, along with the ghost boy, the spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about. Who are you? Where did you come from? Did Vexness send you? It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. Placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. Thought you were too sick to manifest yourself. I'm not reading this again. I'm not reading this again. I literally already read it again in like the last timeline, so I'm not doing it for this one. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago. And okay, I'm actually sure what happened. Discovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason of my sudden recovery. Imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you would end up making. And that's creepy. Stop that. I was honestly surprised by your decision. That you would let me live. You of all people. Of course. What sort of people do you think what kind of person do you think I was? A serial killer? What else? You killed Ado in cold blood before you even did anything on day 2. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. Have I misunderstood you this whole time? If I have, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake. There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me. I think I've grown as a person, become more human-like in the last 100 days. Growth. Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience. Not yet, maybe. There's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want on the artificial satellite. What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage. And do something about it. Join us in the final defensive battle as a fellow soldier. How about that? None of affairs we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before, even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune? Do not be absurd! A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer differences in numbers! All they have to do is bulldoze their way in, and it's game over for us! There's really that many of them? Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number. Okay, then how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Huh? You can do that? I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe... Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage? Yes, the number of energies that can make it through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced. If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chance of victory. Aha! We had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece of the puzzle. Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body goes to your artificial satellite, if it's the last thing I do. Yes, of course. I'll give it my best shot. He disappeared into a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who's been destined for death, a new path had opened to us. It was like it was meant to be. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. If I hadn't killed Ado back then. But it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby. A way to take him out of the defense room and up the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out. I'm honestly glad I took a path without killing Ado first and then doing this path now.
Oh!
Let me see if I got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get into the defense room, right? So we can save the baby that's inside? Can we do that, though? Isn't the capsule he's in a life support system or something? That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't the store protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear? Baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us. Helping us in return for helping him, It's like a fairy tale. Yes, except it's a grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door of Jericho. Or I guess that's a wall. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. Alright, guys. We'll attack the door all at once. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Without the undying flames to protect, the door is no longer impervious. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier. Until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside, just as long as no one tries to kill the baby, no one pull an 8-0. The baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room. Let me see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we need only take it into the escape pod with us once Vexness is defeated. It'll be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I? That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us. I'm not changing. I'm not doing anything. We're still going. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. '98. Hey. Nice. I guessed right. Oh, 99. Okay, never mind. Fuck. 1 full week after we began working on the capsule modification.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's Vexness. She's here. I left out of bed the moment the alarm went off. The big moment was finally here. Vexness led her massive army here with the goal of completely wiping us out. I ran over to the war room at full speed. It's finally here. Look at the screen. Never seen any army so big. I mean, it's the exact same we've always had. Or is there more of those? I think there's more of those forms now. Even so, this is not as large as I anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked. The baby has kept his promise to us. Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort. I don't see Vexness yet, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to our soldiers. Classic final boss move. That works for us. Take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up. We should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, commune. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today. Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back and we'll make our dreams come true together.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Hell yeah. I might do this for Let's do it to it, as Darumi would say. I'm just so glad I was able to boost everyone's shit. Oh, great. We have a 3-way. That's fine, I suppose. Hell yeah.
Wow!
And I boosted up.
Take a look at that! that?
And I boosted up the voltages, so that should be fine too.
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
Let the battle begin!
No!
Uh-oh.
I don't want to fight!
Where's my daughter? Oh, I can't even... Well, damn. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't even skip the fight anyway. Sucks for me.
I'm good whenever. Just a quick drop-by. Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
With that.
I'm good whenever.
Here.
Don't try to stop me. We
Heal.
did. Locked and loaded.
Go over here.
Hi-ya! Ready when you are. Let's keep it up. Leave it to me. Hi-ya! Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. We did. Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. Out of the way. Let's keep it up. I'm good whenever. Let's roll. We did. Not like this.
Good to go.
Not like this.
Gotta push it.
Gotta push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it.
I'll do my
yeah,
best.
push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah, I take my time.
Not like this.
I don't want to fight.
Help me.
Take that. Fine.
No.
Get away from me. Bye-bye. Not like this. Leave it to me.
Be enough if I get the boost. Let's see.
How's this?
Damn it! Oh well.
Help me.
Need some repairs. So.
You little.
I won't lose.
Let's go.
Take this.
My turn.
Where's my daughter? Not like this. No.
Help me. Things aren't looking good. This should slow them down. We can't keep on like this. Out of the way. Let's keep it up. I can still take this. Things aren't looking. Let's roll. Help me. Wait, I won't lose. Out of the way. We can't keep. How's this? Let's keep it up. So close to power up.
Oh, close to death.
Looks a little dangerous.
I'm good to go. Experiment time. Time for me to move. I'm good to go. I'd hate to disappoint. You make a lovely corpse.
I'm ready. I'm much stronger now. I'm all set.
I don't want to fight.
Okay, I'll give it my best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
I can't wait.
Keep at it.
I'd hate to disappoint. This may hurt. Such a beautiful death.
So close to dead. Looks a little dangerous.
I probably should do that because there's no way that.
So close to dead. It's as bad as I thought, huh? So close to dead. You're coming with me! Player 2, you're up. I can still keep it coming. Things aren't looking good.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. Time for me to move. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. I'll just put this here.
All good. I guess I'm up. This one will blow you away! Oh, I can't move anymore!
I'm ready.
Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it? Let's get to the killing.
I can still move.
This is gonna be a rough one on this side here.
I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
Keep at it.
I'm on it. There.
I don't know if I can make it.
Tusbasa got hurt.
I have to keep it together.
I've got this. Here. Let's go. Yeah. Got it.
Things aren't looking good. Watch out! We can't keep on like this. Out of the way!
Okay, who does not have last yell on? I can't get on you.
I won't give in. This is for all of you.
Let's get to the killing.
Not like this. I don't want to lose. Let's roll. Things aren't looking good.
We can do this!
I'm on
Is that
it.
enough to get rid of one of them at least? Damn it. Kako's dead. Ima's probably gonna die. If only one of them also got the power boost too.
I got sloppy!
That's all I needed was literally one of the
Well,
other ones to
this could
also
be
get a power
trouble.
boost. That's all that was needed.
Ha! Hardly a challenge. I refuse to give in. I've got this. That was too close for comfort. Try this on for size. I'm not done yet. What a nuisance!
I think everyone has last yell on, right? Oh,
I'm good to go. I like how this feels.
We can't keep on like this. Out of the way. I can stick. How's this? Things aren't looking out of the way. We did. I can still move. Take this. I won't lose.
Champ.
okay, I was about to say, one of them would be enough to get rid of the small one, but yeah, that got rid of all of them, which
Keep
is
on
great.
like this.
Okay, everyone got last yell on, right? Yes.
Time for me to move.
Keep it up.
I'd hate to disappoint. I'm good to go. I can't wait. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
I can still. Engines at full throttle.
For an attack boost, and I'll also give Takumi an attack boost.
Let's do this. Harder. I've got this. Take that!
I'll never surrender. Pulling the trigger. We can't keep on like this.
We can do that, champ.
I'm on it. Take this. Things aren't looking good. Out of the way.
I'll give an attack boost to either Darumi or Kako when they come back.
I can still fight. Stay back.
Alright, that's round one.
Back to the killing game.
That was not good. But now everyone has last yell. Tsubasa has an attack boost. Takumi has an attack boost. I'll probably give Kako an attack
They're
boost.
talking like humans again.
Oh, that was Oriana.
Well, they were human once.
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right. We're the good guys here.
Glossing over situations pre-words didn't change the fact that we were murdering other people. This would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to a place where no one would kill or be killed.
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same scale as the one you just fought.
It should be a little bit better.
How many more of them are there?
Is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle, guys. Don't lose heart.
Hold strong, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay, probably give Darumi an attack boost.
Not like this.
Might be dumb, but I'm gonna do this.
Ready when you are.
I know it kind of wastes a turn, but then I
Leave
can
it to me. I'm
do
taking the wheel.
an
Just
attack
a
boost
quick
on
drop
Darumi.
back.
I might have him
I'm
do
good
something
whenever.
at some point.
Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me. Hi-ya! Ready when you are.
Might have him
Watch
go
out.
after
We did locked and loaded.
this big boy.
Hi-ya! Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up.
All right, let's give
Oh, good.
Taco
I'll do my
an
best.
attack boost.
I feel so
And I'll also give
powerful.
Darumi one too.
It's coming! Nice! Let's go! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Go away! Here we go! Stab, stab, stab!
This should be enough.
We can do
Yeah,
that.
as long as one person had it, it was
guess.
going to be enough no matter what.
Alive yourself! Totally wrecked! I'm taking the wheel!
Same with this.
We can do that, champ.
I'm on it! Out of the way!
Keep at it, champ.
I'm good whenever!
We can do this.
That should be enough to get rid of the small one at least. Yep.
Let's keep it up! Ready when you are! I'm ready!
We can do this, champ.
Okay,
Oh, I should have.
give it my best! Here goes!
Here goes. I guess I'm up.
You know what? I'll give you an attack
This
boost
is more
too.
like it. Here goes.
The fact that that won't kill any of them kind of sickens me.
I guess I'm up.
I'll do my
Her-
best!
Yeah, she's anywhere close to.
Let's do it to it! Drop dead! Boring. Locked and loaded. How's this? I'm good whenever. Take this.
Okay, okay.
Not like this.
Ha! Oh, good. Is that all you got?
Oh,
I
that's
can
enough
do
to get rid
this.
of all of them.
What a nuisance. Here goes. Ha! I guess I'm up. Oh, good. Is that all you got? I can do this.
That'll be enough.
Try this on for size.
Yes, it was. Perfect.
Hardly a
Okay.
challenge.
I'm good to go. I'll kill them all.
Oh yeah, there's still one more on Takumi's side. close to him that I
Kill
chose
the
to.
rest for me. My turn.
Hate that I'm wasting this, but that.
I've got this.
Keep at it,
That's
champ.
enough.
I'm on it. Here.
Oh, really? That sucks.
My turn. That's it. All right.
I'm taking the wheel.
I'm having her go over here to help.
Leave it to me. Out of the way. I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me.
Okay, I'm gonna give up power boost to someone else. Takumi already has it. You have an attack. You have the attack boost. You have the attack boost. But I can't give it to
Leave
you.
it to me.
Sure.
That's a real boost.
Man, when you have a small group like this, it's
I'll do my best. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? It's killing game.
Keep at it, champ.
It's do and die. Yeah.
there we go. Alright, Vexnatch, show yourself, you bitch.
All right. That's all the regular troops taken care of.
I'm dead tired.
Keep your spirits high, sister dearest. That was just the preview. The main event is yet to come.
I sense a strong presence approaching. It has to be her.
She's finally here.
There she is! Vashnes herself!
Takumi was right. The Supreme Commander appeared and slowly started making her way towards us. At last, she stood in place, looking us up and down before speaking.
I'll admit, I did not foresee you lasting this long. Or destroying all of my battle pets.
You thought we'd be pushovers, huh? Well, that's too bad. We're not losing to you today.
Yeah! We're the elite few survivors of that brutal killing game!
Look at what's become of your strongest army in history and tell us. Do you feel like surrendering yet?
Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet. Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst nightmare of your lives. Come forth, my elite slaves!
Uh-oh.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
Bow down to shit. Okay. Alright, well this is gonna be rough.
Like this!
Not like this.
Help me!
She still had this many invaders up her sleeve?
She wasn't bluffing when she said her army was bigger than ever.
These troops must be her trump card.
If she is desperate enough to pull them out now, she can't be having a good time.
Having a good
This
time.
is our chance
Having
to
a
take
good
down
time.
Vashnes and her goons all at once. This is the real final showdown.
Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting stars, dancing by like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car, passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. We're burning to the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm driving at the speed of light, gonna make a supersonic man out of you.
Leave it to me.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call.
Don't try to stop me.
If you want, no, I don't wanna stop at all.
Here goes.
I don't want to fight. Help me.
Let's go!
Alright, it's either I take down.
Drop dead! Okay, your turn now.
Let's get to the killing. Stinks, doesn't it? I can't wait. Experiment time. Time for me to move.
We can do that, champ.
I'd hate to disappoint. How about this? Such a beautiful death.
Such a beautiful death. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Keep at it,
Perfect.
champ.
That should get rid of him.
I'll give it my best. Taking the shot. So
You
tired.
have the attack.
Okay, okay.
It's gonna suck, but I need to do this.
This one will blow you away. Oh, I can't move anymore.
Let's do this. Good to go.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. That's it. Got it. Say when. Let's do this. Good to go.
One last strike.
Take care of the rest.
Ready when you are. Leave it to me.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. How's this? Wait, I'm taking the wheel.
We can
got
do that,
this.
champ.
Nice.
I'm
That's
on
gonna do
it.
some major damage.
Let's roll. Ready when you are.
I don't want to fight.
Hi-ya!
Hold on, it should actually be green.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
I'm good to go.
Not like this. Not like this.
Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move. Stings, doesn't it? Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you?
I'll do my best. Ready? Aim and shoot. I'll do my best. I'll give it all I've got. I'm in bad shape.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Locked and loaded.
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel.
We can do this!
Well, that might not be enough to get rid of. Nope. Okay, the good news is Kako won't get hurt.
Guess I'm screwed.
I guess I'm
Which
up.
means that Ema gets a power
Try
boost.
this on for size. Huh, okay. Out of the way, pest. All too easy.
Ready when you are. My turn.
One last strike!
Ready as I'll ever be. Gotcha. Time for action. I'll catch you up.
Thanks. Ready when you are. There! Good to go. Ready when you are.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Is that all you got?
It's do or die! Take that! Uh-oh! Dead already!
I'm good to go.
We can do this!
I'd hate to disappoint. You make a lovely corpse.
I'm good whenever. We did it!
Here goes. What a nuisance! Hardly a challenge.
Locked and loaded. Out of the way.
Final hit
I'm good
here.
whenever. Leave it to me. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
Time for me to move.
I'm about to die! Stay away! Bye-bye!
Say when. Let's do this. Gotta push it. Here we go. My turn.
Keep at it, champ.
I'm on it. Take this. Give up.
Well, Honestly, now bad spot for me to teleport to.
Bad. I'm stuck.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I wondered how many more can I get? I can't anymore.
So the shitty thing is, one or both of them are going to die regardless, so...
I'm about to die. No good. Let's die together! Sorry, I'm done for.
Okay, okay. Ha! Here goes. All good.
I'm all right. Here goes. So
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll help. I owe you.
Locked and loaded. Ready when you are.
We can do this, champ.
I'm on it. How's this? Leave it to me.
You got that.
Ah, really?
I'm
Only
on it.
one?
Watch out.
How about this?
Taku's dead. Which is a shame because I was actually going to use...
They're better than I thought.
I'm good whenever.
That was too close for comfort. What a nuisance!
How about this?
I refuse to give in. Ha! Gah! Well, this could be. I've got this. I refuse to give in. This one will blow you away! The rest is in you. I'm sorry, Sister Dearest.
I don't want to fight. Not like this. I'm taking the wheel. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. I'm good
Goodbye,
whenever.
Veshnex.
Let's ride.
How could I lose?
Ready for more.
Ready for more.
Why? Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you.
Veshness, you transformed every single soldier of yours into a combat organism. Honestly, they would have fared better as humans. In the end, your own tyranny was your downfall.
Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army?
Cammy's right. We would have had a harder time making ourselves
Cammy's
fight
right.
Rego-humans.
You have no regard for any human life other than your own.
That arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat, Veshness.
Arrogance befits my station as god! It is only right I should decide what my people become!
This old hag is irredeemable.
She truly believes she's a god now.
Veshness, if you really want to get closer to God, I'll help you. By sending your soul to the heavens, your cryptoglobin will come all the way to the artificial satellite with us. That's where we will live in undisturbed peace, never needing to kill another person again.
I grip my sword and walk towards Veshness. Foul murder should be carried out by the leader. By me.
Step away! What are you doing?
I raise my sword.
No!
I dealt the finishing blow to Veshness, ending the war once and for all. Tusbasa was 100% the MVP. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. This is an interesting way of the seats set up. And finally blasted off into space.
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Whoa, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the
Infant.
artificial satellite soon.
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, all right?
Well,
Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be sure to raise you into a fine young man.
Wait, what? You're going to raise the infant? Does that make him my little brother?
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We gotta go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather just rest for today.
I'm actually very curious if we will see if the artificial satellite is like what's the fucked up thing happening at the artificial satellite. I wonder if we'll see that here, because I'm pretty sure we probably won't.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly. You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least. If the hen pecking ever gets too tedious for you, the door to my room is always open.
Don't forget, I'll be in the same house too, Takumi. I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be
Mistress
glaring
Tsubasa.
at you every step of the way. I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Takumi, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
As we bannered, the artificial satellites slowly drew closer. We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returned war veterans, we would probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly as we imagined. This is nice. Again, I wonder if we will see how fucked up it actually is. I would even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the ones who let the Exodus project fail. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we can handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. As long as we had each other in the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. That was the lesson we had learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We'd never lose sight of that ray of hope we fought so hard to grasp. That was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. And we don't get nothing, which is what I thought was gonna happen. It's like we're not gonna see anything. We're not gonna get a we're not gonna get a whiff of what's actually going on that artificial satellite. Maybe we will, but not on this ending. I feel like if anything, that'll probably be an ending where everyone survives or something. Who knows? But yeah. All right. What's this one called? Hope from Despair. Makes fucking sense. And it's ending 87. Alrighty. Save it down here. Okay, that's another route down. Now what happens? So there's a part, so this is the first choice we had, was leave the school. Should I go back to like some of these choices over here? And this is the team up with Yugamu. And that's the leave or save Darumi or leave Darumi. I can see that one having a separate ending as well. This one was the Academy Falls. So that's us leaving Mako behind. And then this one was killing Ava. Or not killing Ava, right? Yeah, that's not killing Ava. And then this was the choice that we just had not too long ago, right? Where, oh yeah, this was the escaping fate one. Then this one was the, who will we fight first? That's fighting Dalgia first, which did not end well. And then this one right here, where we had kill the baby and everyone dies. And then this one. Yeah, majority of the Killing Game Roots one all ended in everyone dying. As funny as that is. So, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've had 6 endings of the Killing Game route so far. I would honestly have to say probably the worst one. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, they are all bad, save for this one that we just got, the Hope from Despair. That's probably the best one. So Close Yet So Far is an interesting one because that's, I mean, it's literally all dead, so it doesn't really matter. A Cruel End for Commune is pretty bad because Killing Game is still going on. Commune's dead. Nozomi dies because she was getting teleported away by the bees. Or she was getting taken away from the bees because she broke the rules, so that was a pretty bad one. Escaping Our Fate really sucked because it was it was Takumi and Tsubasa leaving, just straight up leaving. And Tsubasa still ended up dying. And I'm sure Takumi died shortly after. Battle for Ava's Points was another one where we all just died. The Academy just falls, but like Nozomi died from her injuries and everyone else was, you know, just alive. So I probably would have to say the worst one. Oh, God. The worst one probably is Escaping Our Fate because it's very a misleading name. So I'll probably have to say, so yeah, how many of that? So that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so as of right now, Escaping Our Fate's probably the worst one. Then I would probably say Battle for Ava's Points is probably the one right after. That's not my favorite one. The Academy Falls, I'm not a big fan of that one either. Although that one's a pretty decent one. A Cruel End for Commune. Well, yeah, A Cruel End for Commune is probably up there as well. And then So Close Yet So Far is probably my second. And obviously, like I said, my favorite one's the one that we just got, the Hope from Despair one. So there's that. And obviously, I didn't like any of these ones more than the ones that we had in the romance route. So for you, all you paying attention at home, these would be below that one. So these are so far my tops or my bottom six. My bottom six endings right here. So as of right now, my number one ending is probably, yeah, my number one ending is the Dream Come True Tsubasa ending. God, that was something I really loved about this route, was just how genuine the growth of romance between Tsubasa and Takumi was. I really love that. I'm actually curious if we'll see that growth with other characters. Because so far, we haven't seen any romance budding between any of the other characters. Yeah, we saw it with Koshika and Kurara, and maybe a little bit of Nozomi if you want to count what happened on the Zero route, but I don't know if you'd really want to count that or not, but you have that. So yeah, that's probably my favorite ending. The second one is Koshika one. I really like that one. The Kurara one, without her mask, and Kurara with her mask. Then it would be the one where we all kind of go together on the satellite, and then it's the dream one, and then the one where we end up with no one but possibly Moko, and then the How I Feel, the one that's kind of like towards Nozomi in the way. So there's that. So, but yeah, guys, that is it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the next part, guys, I don't know what we're going to do. I might, like I said, maybe I'll come back to an earlier option. Like the earliest option right here is the leave Darumi behind. I feel like that could either lead to an ending or a continuation of the line here. So you'd have that. I don't know. I think I want to do one more on this route, and I think starting from here is probably the best option. No, option's not really the right word, but you know what I mean. And then maybe once we're done with whatever happens up there, we'll head on back down here to, I believe we'll go back to the should I kiss Hiroko or not, and I'll say no, because then maybe we'll actually get to play stuff. But I guess we'll see. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of the endings that we got in here, all of them endings? Which one was your favorite of the killing routes that we've gotten so far? And which one was your least favorite? Like I said, I think the ones where we kind of like all kill each other or just died of stupidity and stuff like that's probably not my favorite. Although I did like the So Close Yet So Far one, just because it was like, oh, that makes, you know, a little sense of whatever. So, yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.